Hi Geminis, it's Nick. I'm back with another love reading. This is going to be for July of 2018. How are you guys doing? I hope you had wonderful birthdays last month and we're excited for July now. I just posted a pick a card reading just a few days ago, so if you haven't checked that out, check it out and let me know what you think if you enjoy that. I think it's really fun because it's kind of interactive, and so I might try to incorporate those more. We'll see. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Love reading for July 2018. Gemini. Alright, Gemini, so there's a lot of fire and earth energy here. Alright, so I'm going to start off with this side. We have the King of Wands. Then the King of Pentacles, nice, and the Three of Wands, nice, nice, nice. So I'm feeling here that you're very on top of it this month, and you're gonna be feeling very focused. It's like you're waiting on something. I think you've been maybe you've been extra creative or doing well. You feel like you've been on top of your work situation and things have been going well for you. Like you have success, maybe you've been making good money, you've been reaching, maybe getting, what's it called? You've been getting maybe a raise or a promotion. Both King of Wands and King of Pentacles, you are very, very in your power right now, taking all these different energies, unlike your King of Swords, air-like energy. You're very passionate and creative right now, driven, and I think you're taking that on in the realms of love. And I think you've been working on yourself and now you're waiting. Maybe, you know what I'm feeling here, as someone who has planned out a lot of things and now they're waiting for a response or waiting for someone to come through. Maybe you've been there's someone that has your eye or someone you're interested in, or maybe a few people that you're interested in, and now you're just waiting to see who you're gonna end up with, or who you're gonna date, who you're gonna see next. With the Three of Wands here, he's just kind of waiting, but he's standing, so he's kind of anxious. I feel like you're kind of anxious and okay, you're okay, what's going on? I want to know now. But I feel because you've done all the work and you're very happy with a lot of yellow. You guys know that I like to read the colors a lot. And you have yellow in all three cards. So I think there's a lot of happiness surrounding you, and you have a lot of good vibes around you, definitely. And if this isn't you, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And now on this side, we have, starting off with fire energy, Five of Wands, and then the Queen of Pentacles, and then the Star card. So you may have had a fight or a discussion, an argument, something with this other person. Maybe things got heated, nasty words exchanged, a lot of conflict. So maybe some arguments, something happened, you had a fight with someone. It doesn't have to be physical, it could just be verbal, or just, you're not, there's some intense vibes there. But then following, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I think this other person that you had a fight with is someone who is very motherly, nurturing. He or she's very nice, and I think they're just focused on work and on their job. They're focused on, building a life for themselves. And the Queen of Pentacles, you know, she's like holding that pentacle like it's her baby. This is someone who's very grounded and loving, motherly, and I don't feel like there's any animosity here actually. Whatever like the fight was or whatever conflict has been going on, I don't think there's any like hard feelings or conflict or anything. And then we have the Star card, which is like, you know, your dreams, making a wish, working, things that you're working on towards your goals and your dreams. And with the Queen of Pentacles and the Star card, this person, he or she could be a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe an Aquarius as well. And I think he or she, you know what, I'm gonna pull another card for this. You know what, I think this person is someone who is very popular or like knows a lot of people, or a lot of people like them. With the Star card could speak of someone who's kind of well known, or like a celebrity, or well known in their field, in their business. And I think like this person has other responsibilities, other duties, like they're trying to make their dreams and wishes come true. And but I don't get any bad vibes here. Like I don't think they're a bad person or anything. So this could be you, or this could be the other person. This could, yeah, so this could be you. Like maybe you're the one that's very like you're very like popular and talkative, you know a lot of people like you, and maybe the other person got kind of upset because they have everything that you want, or that they think that you want, like they have it like it's in the palm of your hands and you're not taking it. So I think they're like waiting, they're kind of like upset that you're like maybe like denying them in a way. So there's some conflict there. Let's see, I'm gonna pull one more card for each side. Okay, so clarifying your side, we have the Chariot, so this could be dealing with a Cancer as well. This is speaking of like movement, moving forward, and I think that's what you're waiting for. Like you want movement, you want to see progress, you want to see action, you want to see like what's going on. And I think that's why you're kind of like antsy, and maybe that's causing the conflict with the other person because you're not getting the response that you want. And then clarifying their side, we have the Page of Wands. So this is speaking of like younger energy, kind of can be a little immature. A lot of sexual energy here, like someone, you know, see how he's like praising the wand, he's just looking at it like, oh my gosh, like I think this person has a lot of suitors, or they a lot of people look up to them like this. They're like, oh my gosh, like you are just like a little treasure, a little gem. And you see that they're a star, and that's why you like are going towards them. You see how there's like stars here and there's stars here, and the Chariot and the Star card. It's like 17, this is 7, like you want to be that one to add to make 17. And it could happen, but I think there's some immaturity here, some conflicts that are going on that are preventing this. But let's pull a Romance Angels card for you guys. There's a lot of passion here, and the passion is kind of getting in the way of like other things. All right, so you got deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So this can be you or the other person. If it's not you, it's probably them. This won't be for every single person, obviously, because this is general, but it could be that this conflict is coming from someone not being honest about something or hiding something. And that's why there's this deception coming out. and that's why someone has a lot of anxiety, is anxious, and wants to know what's going on. The other person's not responsive. So there's something that someone's not seeing, pretty much, and I think it has to do with someone being a little bit playerish or having a lot of options, I think, with other people. So just be careful this month and keep your eyes open. With the 7, you know, the Chariot coming out, and then 17, 7, July is gonna be kind of tricky, I think. And because it is Cancer season, there's a lot of, you know, that water energy, and I think, you know, air signs kind of struggle with that a little bit sometimes. So there may be, oh, Neptune I think went retrograde, so there's gonna, you know, some things going on, so just be careful. And if this is you, Geminis, be honest, don't be playing people, but if this is the other person, be careful as well, okay? And if it's someone that's kind of very popular, well-known, I mean, that's what comes with the territory, I guess, so choose your battles. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoy this reading. Let me know in the comments if it resonated with you. Also, I think in the next few months I may start offering extended readings on Vimeo, and it'll be really cheap for purchase. And it'll just like go deeper into the reading, into further details, blockages, what the possible outcome may be, like anything, just going into more detail with the reading. And also, if you want a personal reading, I offer 1 or 2 questions via email. All my information is in the box below. Alright, thanks you guys. Take care, and I'll see you guys next month. Bye!